Are you guys ready to get bombshell hair? Because I always am. For today, what I'm going to show you for this tutorial, you will need a few things. I recommend a tinier comb just because we're going to be teasing your hair with it. A wider comb or a brush. Ignore all the hair in this brush. I know it's gross, but it's all my own, so that's fine. And then I am curling my hair for this, so I'm using a curling iron and I'm also using a heat protectant. The extensions that we're using today, I keep in a little box. They are from a company called Googoo Hair. I will link everything that I'm using in my description below. I have ordered twice now from this company. The first time I got extensions to match my brunette hair. I'll insert a picture. And this time I got these, which are so blonde and I love them. I ordered these before I even colored my hair. That's a pretty good match. All of my extensions, I wore them the other week, so they are all curled. So I'm actually gonna curl my own hair. The main thing that you wanna remember is when you are curling extensions or your own hair, you gotta use a heat protectant. If you fry that hair, it is not coming back, your own or the extensions. The way that I curl my hair with extensions is I curl everything away from my face in that direction on both sides, just so it all frames away. And then I can remember which extensions go where based on where it's curled. I think that is my whole head curled. You guys can laugh at me if I forgot a piece. Just for reference, these were my old extensions that I had when I had my brown hair, and these are my new ones. It is quite a color difference, but I do actually layer them in together just because the back of my head is not all the way blonde. First, you take out all your extensions and you brush them. I think my brush is making them frizzy. So soft. So these are what the extensions look like. You can see they have little clips on the inside. Basically, this is what you're putting into your hair and you are clipping it closed on your hair strand where it just slides into your hair and you clip it on. The way that I'm starting is I always start from the bottom and I work my way up my head and I just find that blends out the best. So I'm going to part my hair. I always try and make it a clean parting. It rarely ever is. This row is where we're putting our first set of extensions. This is gonna look weird. It's just what I do, okay? Don't mind me. I take my little headband and that is keeping my bun out of the way. We are gonna take a tiny little comb and we're just gonna tease the roots of this section. Some people do not tease their hair. That's okay. I find it lasts better in my own hair if I tease it. I'm starting out with the blondest extension since it's gonna be hidden underneath all my hair. I'm gonna unclip it. And this is a 4-clip extension. The pack that I got has 7 pieces. So there's a 4, a 5, a 4, 2 clips, and then 2 1 clips. I think that's 7. I don't remember. So you are basically just gonna take it, reach into that teasing, and clip it in. And then I always do a little pull test, make sure it's not gonna come out. And then I pull it all forward. She's not as blended right now, but trust the process, it's gonna get better. Always gets better. And then we are doing the next section. Once again, I don't actually know if it's that even or not. You want it to almost be an inch away from the bottom one. I'm gonna take the same comb, and again, we're just gonna tease it. Now I'm taking my 5-clip extension, just since it's in the middle of my head that has the most space for it to clip around. Once again, I start with my middle clip, and that goes in the middle of the back, hanging on, doing its thing. And then we do the next 2 beside it, and the next 2 beside those. Feels nice and secure. Perfect. I don't care if there's any like little ridges in there. It creates a little bit more volume, and since it's so far down my head, you will not really see it. Next layer. Since I have a lot more of the low light showing through my hair, I'm actually gonna go in and grab one of my old extensions, which has some brown in it. It's also from Googoo Hair. I will also link it below, just so you guys can see the color difference of what I used to have. You guys are probably like, Brittany, this is the jankiest tutorial ever. This is a realistic tutorial, okay? These ones I'm not gonna tease in, just so I can show you the difference of like, if I don't tease it, it kind of falls out a little bit. Like there's nothing for it to really latch onto. And I find since I have finer hair, it might actually break my hair strand. Where'd I put my comb? 3-strand, we're getting somewhere. Okay, we're gonna do the last section at the top back here. I'm using again a 4-clip. So that is the back. I know it still will feel a little bit crazy. And then we pull it forward. But what is this stuff doing? It's just kind of hanging there. Now we go in on the sides. I have 2 more of these blonde pieces that we're gonna put up here because I want them to be like highlights. I also have 2 of the brown ones. So I'm gonna put the brown ones below and then the blonder ones up top. When it comes to working on the front, I actually take a diagonal back section. Kind of like that. This is not... I'm actually dreading looking at this video back and being like, what did the rest look like? Slide this in and clip, and then slide into here and clip. And you can already see the difference in the front, how much fuller that looks. So much better. And then we're gonna take the blonde one Now when you're brushing them, don't be too rough. I kind of hold the roots and I brush it all together. When it's blended out, there's one like weird straight piece. I don't know why it's so straight, but we're gonna just quickly recurl that. So now we are gonna go in and do the same thing that we did in the front to this side. I just love anything that gives me a little bit more volume, you know? Teasing, extensions, good root spray every now and then. I have 2 more pieces that I can put in. They're both single strands. I have these ones for my blonde pack and my brown pack. I'm not gonna put them in today because I feel pretty good. So then you take them and you brush everything out. And that is when you're gonna see if any pieces kind of went flatter from you having it in the box for so long. I'm just obsessed. I love having Mega Mermaid Fairy Rapunzel hair. Okay, next we have to do the finishing. So I'll take this top section of the back and you're just gonna tease that as well. And I'll kind of brush down just to hide this extension. When I'm going out with my extensions, I know this sounds like weird. I always bring my brush with me. Just that way I can keep on brushing throughout the night and it just looks a million times better. I love it. I love having huge hair. If you guys have any other questions about installing hair extensions, the process, the technique, what kind of products I like, or the hair that I have in this video, definitely leave me a comment below and I'll reply back to all of you. Thank you guys for coming and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!